everyone, happy Monday. It's Yuko. I'm sorry I'm few minutes late. As you see, I look like just woke up. Well, actually I've been up since before 6, but I'm doing so many things, so I just haven't had the time to take care of myself. So what I'm gonna do is, actually, I gotta comb my hair. Good morning. I'm gonna comb my hair. Okay, there's a little tip. As I'm a hairstylist, right? Taking care of hair. I haven't get a haircut for a long time because every time I go back to Japan, I get a haircut. But this year, I don't think I'm gonna go back, so maybe I have to chop my hair by myself. It's kind of looks scary. Anyway, if you have a long hair, and when you comb your hair, this is the way supposed to do it. A lot of people, they just start doing from top like this, but actually not a good idea. If you love your hair, right? If you think hair is so important, especially women, if you have a long hair, just go from the bottom like this. Just be gentle and tangle it, right? And tangle it like this, right? Like that, and then just go up a little bit like that, right? And right, just start from the bottom so it prevents, right, breakage. Oh, good morning, Yasuko-san. This I'm not really doing today is how to take care of your hair. I'm just showing how to comb hair. This is just the beginning because I haven't combed my hair. Just go all the way up, right? Some people, they just like brush like this. Maybe it works for scalp, maybe it's good, but it's not good for your hair, right? Just you gotta take care of your hair. Your hair is doing best for yourself, for you actually. So every time my clients, complain like, oh, I don't like my hair, I don't have a good hair. So they started going on and on and on. I tell them, shh, you gotta be quiet. Your hair is listening whatever you said right now. You gotta think your hair is doing best for yourself. So you have to learn, or you gotta tell how great your hair is. Your hair will be happy. They laugh at it, but they're just like, yeah, you're right. You know, like when you complain, sorry, I'm losing some hair. See, when you complain, oh, good evening, Kuma. Today is English life, but I know you can understand English, right? So today, not today, like I tell them, like every time you complain about your body, right? Who's listening? Yourself, right? So it's like your body or yourself is constantly listening. It's like, I'm not pretty enough, my hair's not good, I got like my legs are maybe I got thick body, and like my teeth are awful, my eyes are saggy. I understand. Women, we complain. That's our nature, right? We're harsh on ourselves because we always look at somebody else, prettier, younger, have better things than us, right? So I understand, but you know what? Like maybe I don't say stop complaining, because I do have a moment. I just like, ooh, like I wish I have a little bit, arm is a little lean, or like I wish I have like prettier eyes and nose, right? Nose. But like, you know what? I just like, just when I catch the moment, I just tell myself, no. My body is always doing best for me, right? I complain about legs, like I got big thighs because, that's how I build. But I just like, no, they take me where I need to, right? They help me to bring from A to B, right? Or if I didn't have legs, I wouldn't be able to wear pants actually. So instead of complaining, I just like, end the night, end, right, end of the day, I don't do it every day, but I massage. I put the oil and then I use like massage stones. I massage my legs and tell my legs, thank you. I know you guys not super perfect, pretty, like supermodel, but you guys doing your best to make my life better, right? I got my legs, right? Anyway, so that's about it. So by saying that, being said that, like I just like, what should I talk this morning? I wasn't really planning what do I talk. So maybe I'm just gonna flow here and there, but I just like, okay, there's maybe one thing so I can maybe talk about it because for myself, right? Like I used to do what I used to do when I was younger. I took more time to work on outside myself, right? Outside means like I used to spend more time to put makeup on, to add, it's important. When you're young, you're so conscious, right? So you just trying to add whatever you feel like it's just like, oh, and you need it to, right? Like me, my eyebrows only that much short. So I used to spend so much time doing a perfect eyebrows. Or like when I was younger, in early 20s, I have actually full of pimples, right? My skin just like red and everything. I had to go to dermatologist sometimes, or I had to try so many skincare. It's like acne treatments, right? So I used to spend so much money and time trying to look outside. But no matter how much I try for myself to look good, to trying to make it look good outside, I felt never, like I didn't feel happy inside. I don't know. I always feel like I have to cover up myself. I have to create some different ego, right, to make me happy. But actually it was okay. But the more makeup I put them on, I felt more conscious. I just like, oh my gosh, maybe people's gonna judge me. I should feel more confident, right? You put layer of makeup, right? Lots of makeup, read the magazines. Okay, how to get the smoky eyes, how to make my nose shadows and like everything. So I just like, okay, how to have the face people's gonna like me, right? That's kind of like people's gonna love me. So I put this makeup on, I put that color, so people's gonna like me more. Like there are magazines like that too, right? So I just like, okay, this is how whoever boyfriend, husband, or like, friends gonna like me, give a great impression. So I try, but I realize it. That's not me actually. But so I just like, maybe, and then like I don't know how to explain. That's not me. Like I feel like I need more to just cover up for myself, and I wasn't really feel comfortable. But it's okay. Like what? I'm not against putting a makeup on because we're a girl, and we put it sometimes to enhance our face, like a feature, right? No, I do believe it now. I can say now because I'm 50 years old. Like when I was like early 20, I had a different opinion. It's okay to change what you think. You don't have to stick one thing. It's hard to stick one thing. As you age, as you're surrounded by different people, it's okay to change. Like just choose whatever you feel it's right, comfortable for you, right? So now, actually, I got no makeup on except for eyebrows. But that's okay. It never happened. Like in a couple, even if a couple years ago, I have to put like makeup on, right? Otherwise, I feel really uncomfortable. But hey, who cares? So, oh, this morning I went for a walk, right? No, without putting like extra eyebrows on, right? I mean, without drawing like eyebrows, right? So like I went out walk with Buddy and I got half eyebrows. And I just like, oh my gosh, what if somebody's gonna notice? Somebody's gonna say anything? Sure enough, I ran across one of my friends live in neighborhood. Maybe she noticed like, oh, what's happened to Yuko-san? She only has half eyebrows. Maybe, but she never criticized. She kept me and her, we just kind of like, got a conversation. That's all. So most of the time, whatever you are conscious with, most people maybe they don't care, they don't judge, right? So like my goal is I want to put it that way. As I'm getting older, I know it's important to take care of outside, but it's also more important to take care of what's inside myself, right? So there is one guy on YouTube, he said, study yourself. I just like, what do you mean, study myself? I study math, I study English. No, I didn't study math actually, sorry, that's a lie. I study so many things. I mean, not maybe so many things. I study only what I'm interested actually. So, and I study myself, like, what is that? But actually, lots of people, they don't do study themselves enough, right? We don't know actually ourselves enough. That's why whenever something happens, problem happens, or hard things happen, sometimes we get lost, right? But that's the time you can study yourself even better. Like when everything going on good, everything is like you're super happy, there's nothing wrong with you, that's the time it's very, very, very hard to find yourself, or you don't know what to study. But when something hard things, like when something trouble, whenever hard time comes, that's the time you can look at yourself, right? You can study yourself. Because like whatever the feeling you are having at the moment when hard time comes, that comes like a pattern, right? So it means you have to change. You have to study yourself, right? I think that's what I'm trying to do every day almost, because I have so many, bad habit, and it's like, bad habit, or so many patterns, or people think, she's always happy, right? Because yes, I am happy because I study how to be happy. I've been studying how to be happy. You gotta study, right? You can't just like let everything flow. So whenever it's something hard things happens, just like you stop and just feel it, the negative feelings, and talk to yourself, why I feel that way. And is any other way to change how I feel? And then when you question clearly, it's sure enough, the answer will come from somewhere at the perfect timing. I believe that way too. Anyway, so today that's about it. So I was talking about, like study myself, and then it's good to like take care of outside. It's very important, but also it's super important taking care of what's inside you, right? That's about it. So I hope you have a great Monday, Wherever you're watching, if you're watching from Canada, you have a great Monday all day long. It's beautiful today in Niagara Falls, and it's not too hard. It's not too hot actually. But whoever watching from Japan, I bet it's really hot. So take a lot of water, and then just take care of yourself. All right. Thank you for watching. All right. Bye.